Author Alexander Reed Ross describes the global rise of white nationalism as an enormous threat to the well-being of multicultural society. After all, New Zealand was known for its safety and tolerance and was rated by the Global Peace Index as the second most peaceful country on earth. Unfortunately, it was not fake news. Experts have presented proof that white nationalism and violence inspired by it is on the rise globally. A study by the Center for Strategic and International Studies found I completely agree. I believe with better laws to deter hate crimes, with more effective punishments for hate crime offenders, and with more international cooperation between governments and agencies.
The Adidas Easy Boost and Adidas Adiprint Plus are exclusive running shoes that are made in very limited quantity. In 2017, the name Yeezy became one of the most famous brand names. Kanye West, a famous designer and rapper, started to work with Nike and Adidas to promote these running shoes. The shoes came out in clean colorways with a famous cross strap, and these special cushioning is called the Boost. The designers developed this Boost out of solid, granular material that's blown up and turned into thousands of small energy capsules. Now, they have two components, making them even more exceptional. The sole of these sneakers have kept Adiprint that maintains strong shock absorption, and the forefoot now has additional Adiprint Plus fabric added, which offers the shoe.
50 Muslim worshippers were brutally killed and 50 others injured by a heavily armed gunman. I will compare U.S. gun policies with those of 3 other nations and explore reasons why gun violence is so much more common in the U.S. than in any other major country. The bill to ban semi-automatic weapons was defeated in the Senate. This is what always happens in the U.S. whenever there is a mass shooting. It is time for the United States and other countries with high rates of gun-related death to take the next logical step. Toughen the gun laws as this policy works. As New Zealander Peter Mackenzie declared, thoughts and prayers are not enough.
The first industrial revolution, which began in the late 1700s in England, changed our lives by using water and steam power to mechanize production. According to author Klaus Schwab, it is characterized by a fusion of technologies that is blurring the line between the physical, digital, and biological spheres. However, unlike previous 3 revolutions, which are distinguished mainly by advances in technology, changes are taking place at dramatic speed and are impacting every industry and every system of production and management. Experts say the 4th industrial revolution will change. I personally am not worried. Just the opposite. I'm optimistic and excited about the future, and reassured by experts like Max Techmark, president of Future Flex Institute, who said,
But I say, if people know the truth about Christopher Columbus, they will not celebrate his achievements, nor call him a historical hero, but would rather be ashamed that. By the way, start, Columbus's achievements have brought tremendous positive changes to the continent. However, as recent scholars have given attention to the negative aspects of his expeditions, Christopher Columbus first encountered them during his 1492 voyage, and in the process of conquering the lands, 90% of Taino were killed due to warfare and harsh enslavement. However, his cruelty and hostility towards the native people and his promotion of the slavery are something that must be addressed. He had done so many wrongful deeds.
On March 10th, Canada's Global News ran a disturbing story about wildlife killing contest in British Columbia. Pro-animal individuals and groups were horrified and angry to learn about the contest and started petitioning the BC Minister of Forest to ban them immediately. Charlotte Doe of the Wilderness Committee, for instance, says that the hunters are clearly killing for the sport of it. So describing these competitions, I was very surprised and actually shocked to find out that Canada allows such barbaric competitions to take place. I had always thought that Canada was a peaceful country which valued all kinds of life. Ladies and gentlemen, slaughtering wildlife for fun and prizes are cruel and barbaric and has no place in a civilized country like Canada.